Love and greetings. I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. If you're new to our channel, then I wish you only the best. Please like, please subscribe. We're getting close to 100,000 subscribers. We're really getting the word out, and it's very different from other words out there. You'll find that our approach is unique. Again, I'm Paul Friedman. This topic is overcoming betrayal symptoms. Heal your heart and mind after infidelity. This is such a good topic. Again, take you a second, like and subscribe. So we started out very differently than most. I am not a Western psychologist, and I'm not some hippie, even though I have very long hair in my dreams. I used to be a divorce mediator. And then in 2001, which is ages ago, you're probably not close to my age, a young couple came in to see me, sent by my friends, the psychologists, the marriage counselors, to get a divorce. They had given up. Why? In fact, in that particular case, which was my first case, and then I worked with people for 8 years before we created the Marriage Foundation and got our online courses. In that case, he betrayed his wife with a real affair. Not an emotional affair, not with masturbation, not with flirting, not with being a jerk with in-laws. He literally had an affair. I'm going to go further. He had an affair with her best friend, the one she used to work out with, even when they finally started to see me. She was still working out with this friend. I think that was pretty stupid. But anyway, they asked me to save their marriage. In spite of the fact that he had done this, and in spite of the fact that this used to be a solid killer of all marriages, and it isn't anymore when you come to the Marriage Foundation. And we don't gloss over it either. It doesn't mean that she didn't have to heal her mind. But here's the cool thing. When it comes to healing your heart, let's do an equal sign. Because in truth, you're married to your soulmate. Your heart means your soul. Gets deeper. Hang on. You as an individual don't have a heart, don't have a soul. You are the soul. What you have is a mind and a body. Now, if your body gets hurt, and it could get hurt devastatingly so, it will heal, won't it? The same is true with your mind. You have these psychological impacts, there's no doubt. And I could go through why, but it's always based on the simple reality that as material things, our bodies innately carry this intense drive to survive. They call it self-preservation. And you know from your school days that this self-preservation is all about protecting the entity, whatever it is, with fight or flight. And so what happens is when the mind is betrayed, don't think of your soul as being betrayed. Don't think of you, and I know this is a lofty thing to bring up, but don't think of your soul as betrayable. It isn't. It can't be burned in a fire. It can't be drowned in water. But your mind can be, your body can be, but the soul is above it all. Think of it as we come into this world, God created us, and He gave us a mind. He gave us a physical body. And we have to do our best to take care of those. And there is that self-preservation built into the body, and it transfers over to the mind. And the mind is that which freaks out. Your soul is cool. Your soul is okay with it. If you were a meditator, I would say to you, meditate so deeply, connect with God so full, and you won't feel this betrayal because you will be in that blissful communion with God. And effectively, what you want to do to heal more quickly, alchemist time will do its thing. Once you start getting your marriage back on track, you can't avoid that. You can't just go, okay, well, I'll heal, and he's going to be out there cheating on me in another 6 months, but what the hell? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about transforming your marriage back into what it's supposed to be. Don't you realize God gave us marriage as a great gift? God loves us, so therefore the marriage must be an amazing gift. It would be like if you had a really rich father and he wanted to make you really happy and he gave you a Ferrari. If you didn't know how to drive it, you would drive it into a tree. Now I bring up that analogy because years ago there was a video of a kid who got a Ferrari from his father and he drove it into a tree. He couldn't drive it. And that's what marriage is all about, because we don't learn how to be married. We don't know the rules of the road. So when you take our course for women, or if you're a man, you take the course for men, but this is mostly directed to you gals. So when you take the course, you're learning a few things. One, you're learning how to control that mind so that you're not overwhelmed by these emotions, by fear, by anger, by despair. You're not overwhelmed by them because you gain control over the mind. Number two, you learn how to open your heart, to cultivate that love that you originally had, that brought the two of you together. That togetherness is called marriage. Marriage means union. Union between you two as souls. And we revigorate this whole thing so that the other stuff falls away for both of you, so that he's no longer tempted. He's not interested in cheating on you because his devotion towards you is based upon your devotion towards him, and then he's devoted towards you, and back and forth until this builds up and you're both walking around in joy all the time. Very important to do that. So we can recreate your marriage. We can take you down that path. Easy stuff for us now. We do it for thousands of people. Take a look at our testimonials on our website. And I told you how we approach it. Come out of feeling of the mind. Go back into feeling of the heart. Go back into your love. Don't hold on to the punishing sequence of events that brought you and bring you down so much. That's of the mind. The mind is like a computer. It's not you. You are. After you take the course, you start to realize this. Your happiness, constant happiness. Your love, constant love. Oh, you should read the testimonials. It's so uplifting to see how people are transformed. I'm Paul Friedman. I'm founder of the Marriage Foundation. Please stay with us. Learn how to be married. And please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video on whatever social media you happen to be using. God bless you. We're here for you, and take care. Thank you.